Hey, wanted to make this video on this HDPE Toboggan I built. It's 1/4-inch high density polyethylene. Super durable stuff. I've had this out in like -38 air temps and it's just as flexible and strong as ever. It doesn't get cold or crack or anything. This is 11 feet of packable space. You can make 2 of them for, I don't know, $150 total. So I think that's a pretty good deal. I looked it up on YouTube and there was nothing out there except really from a business or from people making them from the blue plastic 55-gallon drums. So this is a little bit different and there's no wood involved or anything. It's just some eye bolts. You could go with the zinc plated or the stainless, some chain, rope, and the plastic, and that's it. Bought it from Menards. I think it was $90 for the 4x8 sheet. Cut it into 3 16-inch wide strips. I have 2 8-foot strips and I cut 1 in half, so I have a couple 4-foot strips. So here's what I used for hardware for the project. I used 14 of the eye bolts, but you could do more or less as you see fit. The only other thing you need is the rope to pull it with, but you could use whatever you have handy, or else I bought some 1/2-inch twisted nylon. And like you probably saw in the time lapse, these things flex real nice. So if you're going over snow drifts or on a portage, fallen trees, hills, whatever, they flex real nice. It's almost impossible to tip over if you keep it nice and low like this. And real easy to pull, floats good on deep snow and pulls nice on bare ice, got a low profile. I just like to use an assortment of these black rubber bungee cords. They're pretty cheap, durable, work good in cold weather. So on the bottom side here, make sure you put the smooth side down, obviously. There's also a textured side on the top. But anyways, use the T-nuts from the bottom. They're pretty much flush with the smooth side there. You cut down the eye bolts so they're nice and smooth. So there's the final product loaded up with pretty much everything one person needs. Here's my old 7-footer. My original design. Maybe a little bit easier to turn, but definitely lacking in cargo space. So you got the 6-gallon bucket, the pop-up rod case, bunk beds, wood stove's a work in progress. So you have your auger and shovel on top. These totes fit great on there too if you're not bringing the bunk bed or the wood stove. Here's just a close-up of the front chain holding the curve in it. And that goes down to one of those T-nuts on the bottom side. I didn't bother heating it up or anything. I know you could probably be a little more fancy, but this chain holds good for what I need. The other benefit of these HDPE toboggans is you can roll them up like this for storage or transport. I just have one of these cam straps on there. I can roll it up and cinch it down and it packs real small and light. All right, so that's it. Thanks for watching, and please let me know how it goes if you try to build one.